I'm gonna fuck her up. I'm kidding, I got a bigger dick. But I come from crazy people. I'm Irish Catholic. It's our big weekend, right? Fuck that. I've been shitting shamrocks my whole life. I love it. We got Irish here? Should be a little fucking louder, but they're probably drunk. And I love it. I wish I drank more, you know? I do coke like an animal. And I like to do anal. And now they're up. Just saying, if you're gonna shit on the dick, you gotta numb it out. Now, it's fucking crazy. Is this your only kid, sir? You have more? Just not teaching them all at once? I'm old school. If I even think I'm pregnant, I'll Joe Biden it right down the steps.
Yep.
They're changing laws and Joe's showing us how to fix it, man. He falls a lot, huh? It can't be the shoelaces he's tripping over. They're Velcro. What the fuck is happening? Right? I fucking loved it. I know you hate it, but there was a lot I forgot about Jeffrey Dahmer. I forgot where he was from. I forgot he was gay, right? I don't know why. I didn't even think about it. I'm watching with my mom, right? We were about to start the 3rd episode. As soon as we were about to start it, my mom looked at me. She went, "Oh, honey, this gay stuff is a lot." I go, "Ma, he just ate 3 fucking people. You're worried he's sucking cock? I do this all day. I was never like, hey, let's boil this fucking guy, right?" It's just weird, like, because she's turning into the parent that says wild shit, right? Like, my dad always said wild shit. That was my dad's thing. He always said weird shit. My dad, he referred to lesbians as girl faggots. Like, that's fucked up, I know. I'm like, "Dad, they're not girl faggots, they're lesbians." He's like, "I don't give a shit where they're from." He wanted 12 kids, my dad. He wanted 12. And then after 10, he was like, "This is a lot." So he left, and these fucking people sometimes, man. They haven't been punched in the face. That's the fucking problem. You need to be fucking punched in the throat once in a while. Know your bitch ass place. Yeah, I know. I'm so angry. I will. I'm smiling, but I'll snap your fucking neck. There's something wrong with me. And I know it's because of how I grew up. I know it. Because I had 6 brothers. I had to share a room with them. There was 7 of us in one room. Like, I got hit with a stiff sock every 30 to 40 seconds. You people are a fucking problem. Are you aware that a sock should not break in half? My brothers were animals too. You know what this is, 18. They'd rub one out to anything. Anything. National Geographic. That's old school porn, young blood. National Geographic. Then you open it up, you see there's an African woman in there with a bucket on her head, but her tit was out. Now she's got my brother's semen in her face. Like, she doesn't have enough fucking problems. She's just trying to get through a village without getting bit by the AIDS monkey, and now she's got my brother's DNA in her eye. They used to be cool, my brothers. They were weird. They were weird though. You know, they would rub one out. A Sears catalog. This is another thing you'll have to Google because I think that's gone too. What are you sending? Dick pics, page boy? Stop it. Put your fucking phone away. Nobody cares. Nobody misses you. Trust me. I'm just saying. Did you jerk off to a Sears catalog too? Yeah, you did, like, yeah. That's another thing, like, what could you find in a Sears catalog? Then you'd see, like, an elderly woman with a tan bra and a long tit, right? With the high underwear and just, what the fuck? And my brothers would be like, ah. Like, oh, that's what got you, right? That's not, like, ladies, we work so hard to look good for these guys, right? She's wearing leather pants. You know how hard that was to get into? And you're not even fucking paying attention to her, you piece of shit. We all. During the pandemic, that's when I let go. Fuck it. Everything's out. This thing is out to here. I don't give a shit. I got a pick in it. I don't give a fuck. I let the back grow. It's long. When I'm home, I let it out. I run around like My Little Pony. I don't give a fuck. Right now, I have a scrunchie holding my ass hair up. That's where that is. Because I'm an 80s kid and I don't give a shit. But we work so hard. We're waxing and propping shit up. Why? They would fuck a book. If I pull my pants down right now, they'll be like, oh, I'll get in there. Fuck yeah, I'll braid that. Fucking sickos. So back to humiliating my brothers. So I'm like, okay, so I keep going, right? And then my brothers are shrinking in their chair, and I'm looking at it, and I go, you know what? I'm gonna finish it out. I was like, that was my white noise, you know? We didn't have one of those fucked up machines to put us to sleep. It would be like, and I was out like a light, right? So my brothers are like, what the fuck? I get off stage, I go backstage, and they come running at me. They're like, yo, you're fucked up? There's something wrong with you? Right? And my brother Johnny, he's in his 50s. He looked me right in the eyes. He goes, I'm telling mommy. You're gonna tell mommy it takes Bobby a long time to get one out? What the fuck are you gonna tell? I was pissed. I was like, all right, whatever. So we're fighting, right? This lady comes over to me. She goes, hey, can I ask you something? I go, yeah. She goes, did you really have to share a room with all those boys? I go, yeah. She goes, you and all those boys in one room? I go, yeah. She goes, did you get molested? What kind of fucking question is that? So of course I'm an asshole, so I'm like, how would I know? I'm a heavy sleeper. Plus, if I wake up and I feel refreshed, who am I to judge? Stand takes too fucking long. God damn it, you sound retarded. Say retarded. You're on the spectrum, I can see it. It's like a gay flag, you're on the spectrum. I love you guys. No, thank you for coming and ruining the fucking show. But no, you didn't ruin anything. You're awesome. Where's these fuckers? Where are they? In the line? They were behind you in line? They saw they had to sit next to the fucking page boy and they're like, we're not coming. Listen, calm down. There's a lot of fucking testosterone in this room, all right? And I'm sick of it. Look, there's more young guys. Look, I love seeing young people out at comedy clubs laughing. Young people out at comedy clubs laughing and having fun, that's good. That means you're not home yelping somebody out of existence. Because that's what young people do, right? They get on the computer and they fucking rat people out. They just get on there and cry, and right? You complain about everything. Don't lie to me, you little motherfucker. You probably have an alias that we can't find because you know the computer so fucking well. We can't find it. Me and your dad, we're in typewriter land. We don't know what the fuck you're doing on that. Oh shit, here comes this guy. I thought he was coming up to finger me. I was very confident you were coming up. But I love it, young people out here, because I got a lot of nieces and nephews, and they're young like you guys. Every time I come home, they're like, Annelle, we're not talking to Pop Pop anymore. I go, why? They're like, Pop Pop uses the wrong pronouns. I'm like, Pop Pop's 88. He doesn't know what a fucking pronoun is. Also, Pop Pop fought in Korea. If he has a flashback, you're a goner, bitch. Put your hands together for the undisputed heavyweight comedy king, Mr. Andrew Dice.
Long ago, I was born to the world. I was thrown in between Look at you, big shot in the front row. Big, what? I want to make friends. Big shot. Thinks he gets a meet and greet in the front row. Look at you now. Yeah, a long time. I waited a long time for you too. You know what I mean? You're a big shot. I like that. Big shot with the white stripe on the shirt. Fancy watch. Everybody's a big shot, right? No, you know what it is? I'll come back to you. Thing is, you got too like crazy. Guy like you, how old are you now? 54, so you should know. You know what I mean? Guy like you. You're not wearing socks. Or the baby socks, the girl socks. Little pickleball socks, asshole socks. Wipe your ass with those fucking socks. You know what those socks used to be called in women's shoe stores? Pegs. That's what they give women. Try it, put the little pegs on. Too big. When you sit in the front with those socks, this guy's wearing black, he's got a white fucking stripe. This guy was thinking when he got dressed. Remind me to pinch your tits after the show, huh? Brought the right chick with him, too. Nice big fucking tits, I love that. Like it just wouldn't have been the same if she had those little fucking pin tits. You know what I mean? Like you didn't look at her and go, oh, I can't get tits smaller than that. You wanted those big fucking horse tits. You wanted the kind of tits that when you would bring her around your friends, they go, fuck. I know I shouldn't stop by when he's at work, but I can't help it. You know why? Because there are no friends. You know, right? Yeah, I always loved that. I'm your best friend. Yeah, till you need $50 from me. Shit, there are no friends, especially when it comes to chicks. That fucking panty oyster. She's wearing leather pants. I can see it all right now. I could see her straddle my fucking face with that sour fucking grapefruit right in front of me. And see, that's respect I'm giving you. Because during that whole pandemical, I stopped saying things like the P word or the C word. Not nice. Those words went out with high button shoes. But when you're with a chick like this, and you go, come on, baby, let me see that little Louisiana hair swamp. That's special. How you doing? Security, good? Everything good tonight? Things are working out, you're not gonna have to throw nobody out, right? No, you're relaxed, you're here for sleep, you're no good. Get out! We're gonna throw you out! Oh man, you know, when I came out here, I wasn't feeling that great. I'll just be honest. Like,
You look great.
no, but thank you. But no, I didn't. I appreciate it, but I didn't feel good because I kept getting visions of the rhino that called herself a stewardess today. This fucking rhinoceros of a person. See, years ago, the stewardesses looked like this. You know what I mean? If they ate a little banana on the plane, you'd start dripping fluid. And here comes with her big fucking back. You know, and I was telling Eleanor, I go, let me tell you something about that lady. that fucking elephant? Because that's how I looked at her. Paying a lot of money to sit here, and this is the best the airline could do. Years ago, they wouldn't let them weigh more than 135 pounds. Now that's just their legs. They're fucking disgusting to look at. I said, let me tell you something about that lady, Eleanor. You know why she's like that? Because when she was about 23, she had some guy in her hometown in love. He'd write her fucking love letters. There's nobody else on this earth for me. I want to give you everything you ever dreamed of. I want the house with the picket fence. I want to bring you flowers every day. And she was like, well, you know what it is? I just want to travel the world a little. And she left that guy. And there she is, 43 fucking years later. This fucking beast, this one with the fucking face fucking hanging down to her fucking belly, this lump of shit. With the walk down the fucking aisle. You know, would you like something to drink? Walk away. Walk away. I got everything I need. Walk the fuck away. You gotta understand, ugly. Look, I've changed a lot. I try to be more politically correct. But ugly never wins. Like, I don't allow ugly in the front 3 rows. It's in my contract. I said, put the uglies in the fucking back. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work. I mean, think about it. All right, I gotta wing the whole shit, because no 2 shows of mine are the same. I customize the fucking show. So here, the ugly girl comes in for the job, right? Some beast. Some fucking fullback. And the boss brings her into the office. You know, have a seat. If you could find one big and strong enough. And then he looks over the paperwork. All right, looks like you got a lot of good marks in school. You went to a college, you got this degree thing going on. Oh, good, it's all in order here. The thing is, I promised the CEO we're gonna meet with a couple more people, and we'll call you Monday, right? Here's your paperwork, go ahead. I'll talk to you later, right? Now the next girl comes in, right? Like you would like. The red fucking shirt with unbuttoned to here, with the big fucking cow tits hanging out the fucking sides, with no fucking bra, the hair teased up to here, the fucking pumps, and she goes to give the paperwork, and she goes, oh, actually, I forgot. No, you're hired. No, you look perfect for this fucking job. You know what? Do me a favor. Just go tell that fucking animal you passed near the elevator. We found somebody. Make me a cup of Sanka with a sweet and low, and let's get to work over here. That's the world we live in. It's just how it is. See, they got like I'm on the elevator. And when you get on an elevator and you're alone, it feels good. Because we hate each other. That was the biggest bullshit line during the pandemic, when people would go, you know, I really miss being around other people. Really, do you? I live in Manhattan, I'm looking out my window now, everybody's out. They lean on the fucking horn, no more polite little beep beep. It's beep, you fucking cocktail, just fucking die. Nobody's nice anymore. Nobody even uses that fucking blinker anymore in a car. You get on the fucking freeway, it's like the blinker on it. You go like this. I'm going 3 lanes to my left, and I ain't telling nobody. Let's just look in the rear view and see what the fuck happened. People fucking hate each other. I miss other fucking people. It was a great time. The real pandemical. When people would die, at least. You can feel bad about shit. Today, when you hear somebody, when somebody goes, oh, I got COVID, you're like, what kind of fucking asshole are you? It's been gone for like 3 fucking years already. Where the fuck did you get it? Don't call his house again. I got fucking COVID. You know, it's like, a guy like you, did you get it? You're like a susceptible guy to anything, right? You know, you look sick right now. You look like you got a little cough coming. That's another thing on the plane. When somebody coughs now because of the pandemic that we went through, like anybody could go like the, and I'm looking at Eleanor going, what the fuck was that? Why is this guy allowed on the fucking plane? Well, what? You heard him, right? What the fuck? I did it twice now. I'm gonna go choke that guy to death. Fucking assholes in this world. With their little dog in their lap or a fucking putty cat. What the fuck has happened to this world? So when I'm in the elevator alone, I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. And then here comes the person. You know, because when people want something, they're nice, and they're like, oh, can you hold that? And we all do the same shit. You know, we're like, yeah, as you're hitting the close button. Yeah, I'll hold that. And then when they're really close, you give one of these. And you grab the door, get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck are you to me? You're living on my floor for 8 years, you never said hello, go fuck yourself. But then sometimes you get in the elevator, you're alone, you keep stopping, people keep getting on, can't just get, even when they see there's too many. And then when you think you're gonna get to the bottom, it makes that one more stop on the 3rd floor. And there's, I wanna say it nice, Mr. and Mrs. Horsemeat. You know, because now everything has changed. Now, you know, there's no more like body shaming type of thing. So I try not to do that. You know what I mean? But I do remember the good old days where you could be in a restaurant with your friend and you're like, You know, some guy walks in that's about 7'55". Look at that big fat fuck. It just felt good. Just to get it out because, you know, it's not like I made the guy that way. I'm not gonna go over and question the guy and go, how'd you do it? What is it, bushels of celery sticks every day? How the fuck did you get like that? Wow. You know what? Thinking when that happens, you go, I'm glad that's not me. That's a good feeling. It's like when you see somebody fall down a flight of steps. You laugh. It's funny. Even if you see somebody hit by a car a little, you're like, you know what, that was pretty funny. Like if it was in a movie, it would be hysterical. So there you are with Mr. and Mrs. Horsemeat. Is there a little room in there? And I'm looking, I try to be nice. I'm like, yeah, there's a little, but you're a lot. Yeah, kid, hit the button. Yeah, don't worry about it, hit the fucking button. Hey, See, what's happened is they've made everything that we gotta be like too fucking nice. You know what I mean? They even got a show now on TV, my like 1,000-pound fabulous fucking life. Let me tell you something, if you're 10 pounds overweight after the holidays, you feel like a fucking animal. I gotta get this off, right? If you're 850 pounds overweight, tell me, what's fabulous? You gotta use a whole roll of Bounty to wipe your ass. What's fucking fabulous? Nobody wants to fuck you. Not even for money? What the fuck is so fabulous? And they show them going to the doctors to get like a big rubber band put around them. Yeah, but you gotta lose 630 pounds before we do that. Oh, you can't do it today? All right, and then here they go again. With their fucking knees being beaten into their fucking calves. They're too fucking nice, I'm telling you, son. They had, you know, I got a brand new girlfriend during the pandemic. I got her at an airport in LA. And I remember when she texted me, it was only like our third time to get, I'm going to the thing, the luggage thing, the wheel, you know, whatever. Fuck. Yeah, carousel, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, the big shot went to school, okay. Let me tell you something. You're never gonna see two Dice fans arguing, going, what college you think Dice went to? Fucking luggage wheel, whatever the fuck. Now, they just announced, when I got that text, they just announced that the fungus hit, meaning the COVID, which I never called it COVID because I felt that word meant, I like the word fungus. See, when you would hear, oh, he got the fungus, you're like, that's fucked up. COVID, fungus I could understand. It's like you're getting mold or something. So I could have left her, I could have just said, you know what? I don't know you nothing, honey. And I could have drove away, but I'm smart. I start thinking, I gotta stay in. I don't know how to cook. I'm Dice. I don't do a deep clean in a bathroom. Women do that shit. You ever have your girlfriend come over and go, come inside, I want you to see how I clean the bathroom. And I'm nice with my girl because she's nice. And I go in, I look, I go, yeah, all right, clean. Now put the chicken up. You know what I mean? So it worked out, but I'd have to watch these shows with her, all these 90-Day Fiance. Before, yeah, they're applauding for this shit. Before the 90 days, after the fucking 90 days, it's never gonna fucking work out, ever. No matter where you go in the world, everybody fucking sucks. And then I gotta watch, besides The Bachelor and The Bachelor, now they got The Golden Bachelor. That's how nice we gotta become. Oh, will you watch The Golden Bachelor? I love that word, number one, when they actually say, these are your golden years. Really? I think these years fucking suck. Well, what in Florida, you're basically saying, I wanna die. Me and Eleanor were just there, the minute we walked off the plane, right? Was it, what's your name? Talk, unless you forgot that also. You getting that disease already where you don't remember a fucking dick? What's your name? Jim, picture it. The minute we get off the plane, here comes the guy on the walker with the tongue hanging out. that where you want to be? I mean, God forbid you're out with two other guys having coffee and you're the only guy that don't have diabetes. They get fucking together, oh, you're gonna get it. Everybody fucking gets it. And then you see the commercial on TV in Florida. They got them here too, but they amplify. They want to scare the fuck out of you in Florida. It's just how it is. Oh, take the Lufthansa pill for the diet. Lufthansa used to be the thing, like Spanish fly. I think that's what Cosby used on all his chicks. And then they found something to lower your sugar. And they showed a guy on TV with his fucking wife of 40 years with her whole face pulled back 9 times, that she's got a ponytail of skin going down her back. And I'm looking at that going, why the fuck would he want to lower his sugar for that? What the fuck is that? All the commercials, right? They got the thing, the big button, help, help. The button's so big there, like Flavor Flav would wear that button. I mean, oh yeah, well, what about him? Well, he's kind of a liar. What happened? Well, it says here on the internet that a month after his wife died, he moved in with another girl. Uh-huh. So what do you care? Well, he never said that on the show. I don't know. He was taking care of this fucking, Death took a holiday for 3 fucking years. He would hose it down every day. He'd feed her fucking Gerbers. Guy had a lot of fucking serum to get rid of. You understand? So the minute he got rid of her, he started dumping loads. That's how it works. Now hit the fucking pause button before I'm going to a fucking funeral. Oh man, don't watch that shit. Does your wife watch the reality shit? With the fucking housewives and oh, I think Kyle's going with her. Who gives a fuck? Am I gonna get my cock sucked tonight if I watch this? That's all I'm thinking about. At least when I watch the Kardashians. Best show ever. I love Blacklist. I love shows like that. Ray Doc, all that. The Sopranos. They were all great shows. Kardashians, nothing like it. When Chloe walks into a room with her whole new head, with that little waist and an ass the size of the back of an Escalade, and maybe her ass knocks a vase off a table, I look at my sons, I go, greatest show ever produced. Big, thick, beefy flesh flaps. And I was there when he went through the home makeover, and he comes out for the big interview on Diane Sawyer. And you know what I loved about Caitlyn right away? She didn't walk out wearing like, you know how these girls walk around a casino with the little short black skirt, the pump, like a little trampy. I don't like that. Caitlyn walked out wearing a floral dress by Emin Azil Bozania. Understand? Shoes by Salvatore Ferragamo. And I'm looking at Caitlyn going, I fucked worse. I once fucked a chick looked like Shrek. Just so I could tell yous about it. Doesn't bother me. But Caitlyn, yeah, I'd bang her. I think most guys would fuck her, and I'll tell you why. When any of us, if you think about it, when would any of us get a chance to bang an Olympic champion? You see what I mean, Jimmy? bang your wife a lot? Now that you're married, how many years? 8 years? Not too much, right? Don't lie to me, because I know. Here, just as an example. The underwear, your underwear collection. What are you wearing? What do you go with? Talk to me, it's okay. I'm gonna help you. You forget. No, you don't. Because you're in Hanes, and you know you are. You're not a guy that's trying anymore. You see, he's trying. He took his chick to a dice show. He's in Hugo Boss. He might be in Armani with the fucking eagle with his cock hanging out the side. He might even be in a pair of Tommy Johns with the fucking pouch. But she'll be at the edge of the bed kissing his dick through his fucking underwear, going, please give me the golden tip. When he just pulls the fucking pouch down. That's how you gotta roll, Jimmy. That's why she's not here, and she is. So she taught me how to cheat, and then I got schooled. And I didn't bang other chicks her age. I went older, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I would tell these women, I'd say, grab my head, you understand? And stick it right on that little man in the boat. And back then, they didn't have a little peach fuzz down there. This shit was wild back then. It was wrapped around her thighs, coming out their asshole, up the belly, and halfway over the fucking tits. But you didn't see me backing up. I went in like a soldier in Vietnam. I went in. And in New York, in the 5 boroughs, I became known as the mechanic. Yeah, amongst all my mother's girlfriends. And then I was with my little girlfriend on Valentine's Day, and I'm banging away, and I'm throwing fucking combinations. And just, oh, I'm gonna come. I go, come and then get out. That could be you. That could be you, because, you know what? I'm looking at you, you're 54. You're going through some shit. I know, we're gonna start the diet Monday, right? I'm gonna join a gym. You don't need no gym. Your wife is your gym. Understand? From this day forward, you're gonna be back here in a year, my friend. You're gonna be, number one, you're gonna be in all black. You're gonna be him in a year, you understand? You're gonna go home, you're gonna shave off the fucking gray beard. For what? No girl wants to kiss that. You know what I mean? And you need it for the pink lip lagoon. You wanna be clean shaven when you go down there. You don't wanna leave a rash, right? So what you're gonna do, I can't put you on a crazy program. You know, you're 54. You get on Top Missionary, right? Why, you might say, just to break a sweat. Loosen up your muscles, your back, the back of your legs, get on your toes, dig it in a little, show you mean fucking business, right? Right, now you hop off, grab her by the ankle, you drag her to the edge of the bed, catty corner. Start doing the screwdriver right down to your cannoli bag. You're working your tries, your buys, your shoulders, your rotaries, your fucking traps. Now, to end the workout, let's do some fucking squats, right? On the 3rd time down, what happens? Oh, look what's in front of me. Huh? The notorious VAG. And you just dig it, do the Richard Nixon. On the 6th time down, you miss, your beak hits her asshole. Now, what a woman does when that happens, they get a little uncomfortable, and she's gonna look to her left. She's gonna be like, Does she know what he's doing? Go up and down, pink lip gold, right? The whole fucking thing. Now you start doing combinations. Is putty. Hold on to that fucking ankle, you understand? Putty. Maybe you let go for a second. Tit, ankle. Tit, ankle. Putty. Is putty. Tit. Start thinking musically. Like Broadway, like West Side Story. It's putty. You'll be back here 25 pounds lighter, black tee, black jeans, real man socks. You understand what I'm saying? Do you think I would ask to see your socks, knowing you might say, I want to see your socks, that I'd be in little baby boy socks like you? Think I'm afraid of you, you stupid... Look at me, Jimmy. We're talking about cashmere. You understand? Thought you were gonna get me. That was stupid, right? Admit that was stupid. Sometimes you're a little stupid in your fucking head. These women today, you gotta understand, I don't care what your wife says, they're fucking worse than they've ever been. I don't know what is a Me Too, or cancel this, cancel him. He rubbed my shoulder on a bus. Get the fuck out of here. The women, years ago, when I would tell a chick, get on top, here it comes, slow moving, the leg coming over slow, nearly breaking your hip with her kneecap. Today, when you tell a chick to get on top, listen to me, they stand all over you. They look down, disgusted by you, with fucking disdain. And they don't just sit on your cock, they squat down like a dog taking a dump in the park, from the tip of your cock to the roots of your fucking balls, banging that fat ass and big pig tits in your fucking face, till your balls get black and blue. How do you think Tempur-Pedic became the #1 bed in the world? Because of the memorization of foam, that your balls are leaving prints. You take a picture, put it on TikTok, you're now a fucking sensation. Women today don't even wear jewelry in their head. Everything's in the box. They take off their jeans, you could go blind from diamonds, rubies. They got a string of pearls hanging out of their asshole 3 fucking blocks. You could have went down on a chick during the recession and come up a wealthy fucking guy. It's crazy out there today, Jimmy. Come on. I know with this one chick now, I'm the mechanic, right? And this girl goes, I'm a squirter. I didn't even know what that was. 2 hours later, I just tell you, banging into her like a freight train, right? All of a sudden, it was like a pipe that burst. All this rusty shit shooting out across the room, destroys a framed picture of my parents on the wall. I'm thinking she shouldn't be hooked to my cock. She should be hooked to the side of a fucking fire truck. You know what I'm talking about? 54, yeah, you don't get out of bed like when you were 18, Jimmy. You remember that? You jump out of bed, I'm gonna take on the world. Today, the minute you open your eyes, you're like, the fuck is this? Maybe your wife is going, what happened? You're like, nothing happened. I opened my eyes, that's what happened. I'm 54 years old, that's what fucking happened. Did you sleep good? How can I sleep good? You're still here. You know when you go through, you lay there, you feel every ache, every pain. Then you realize you're on your feet. Because you're stepping on your stretched out balls. The balls, they used to be right under your car, Jimmy. All day long, twisting, turning. Now you're kicking them into the bedroom like you're playing kick the fucking can. Looking in the mirror at your body, what the fuck happened here? Why does the back of my ass look like a basset hound's neck? And then you sit on the toilet and your balls are making iced tea. That when you go to flush, it's like your balls are in a fucking jacuzzi. Banging off the walls of the toilet, paper gets wrapped around it. That's what it is, Jimmy. Anyway, I could have left them. Wait a minute, do you think I would leave you without giving you the one thing you came to know me to do? That's like if you went to see Billy Joel and he didn't sing like Just the Way You Was. You know what I mean? I love you just the way you was over there, whatever he says. Wouldn't be right. Oh, we really gotta do this. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. Eating. Her curves and way. Long came a Spidey, sat down beside. He said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?" Oh. Look, I don't care if you turn your phones on now, because what they're gonna do, throw you out. It's okay. It's not like this has not been heard before. Jack and Jill went up the hill, both with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. Oh, fucking hole. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack burnt off his fucking dick. Oh! Let me think of my favorites. Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, jerked off in his girlfriend's eye. When her eye was dry and shut, Georgie fucked that one-eyed slut. Oh. Hickory dickory dock, this chick was sucking my cock. The clock struck 2, I dropped my goo, I dumped a bitch on the next block. Oh. Little Bo Peep fucked her sheep, blew a horse, licked his feet. She ate his ass so very nice. Tongued his balls not once but twice. Oh! Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her old dog a bone. She bent over. Oh, she got a bone of her own. Yeah, good old Mother Goose, remember her? I